Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you got out and were able to do some stuff and let yourself relax. So I am so happy to be here for another week. We got lots to talk about this week. But first, I'm going to drink my coffee. You got to have the coffee first. You know how it goes. Monday morning. Whew. Long one. Good morning, Tracy. Hi, Ivana. Nice to see everybody. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, everybody. Oh, that's good. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. Good morning, Melinda. Hi, Brandy. Oh, my God, Brandy. Can you believe it? Just like a week to go. Hi, Elizabeth. Good morning, Brooklyn. Hi. Hi, Julie. Nice to see you. Hi, Meredith. Good morning, everybody. Everybody's rolling in. I love it. I love it. I love it. So this last weekend, I did the Lisa Williams Summit, and it was incredible. It was 2.5 days of non-stop action-packed spirit. And it's a lot. You know, I had 10 incredible women in my particular group. And we worked hard, and you know, you get to see a lot of people, and you get to see how they work or where their triggers are, where are the insecurities, and that's in all of us. I mean, that is in all of us. Good morning, Joseph. Hi, Jeffrey. That's in all of us. We all have that stuff, whatever it is. What do you feel confident in? What do you feel insecure in? What are you worried about? What are you trying to change? What are you stressed about? We all have everything, right? We all do. It's just in what area or what's it for. But there's so many more similarities between us than we actually like to acknowledge. When someone is going through something, they tend to want to put on this front. They're fine. They're perfect. Nothing is wrong. Whereas, you know, if we can allow ourselves to be more vulnerable and sharing not in a way of cry me a river, right? Because what is this? This is what my stepdad used to say. Well, what is this? This is the world's smallest record player. So, you know, but we can share our experiences, because again, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, the hurt, the pain, all of it really does connect us. It does. So you say to yourself, well, how do I connect to myself? How do I connect to my own soul? Because you can actually find so many answers and so much peace when you can connect to your soul, to your higher self. You know, we tend to rely on other people. Rather than relying on other people, we can share stuff. Good morning, Dina. Good morning. Rather than that, we can share, but then we can go inwards. And when we go inwards and when we center ourselves, then we can actually have peace. So you're like, well, that sounds awesome. Do I just go to the store and buy that package, Colby? No. Don't you wish? Just head down to the CVS and just pick the center package off the shelf and peace all in one. No, you know, it takes breath. Breath helps. Breath is huge, and people really don't give that enough focus sometimes. When you can truly just center your breath, you actually find the rest of your centers. Breath, mind, body, spirit will follow breath. So when you can do that, you'll naturally become more centered. Catherine, my goodness, where have you been, woman? So I did it this morning when I got some bad news. There you go. See, and it turned into awesome news. See, that's a great point, Elizabeth. We sometimes get so upset about something, the roller coaster of emotions. When we just ride it out, sometimes it actually ends up being something good. We're just getting all wrapped up into it. Sometimes it is bad. Sometimes it is bad. Good morning, Shelby. But what you can do is you can breathe. Then what you can do is do the grounding thing. All right. And so the grounding thing is, everybody right now, if you can, if you're driving, maybe not right now. Good morning, Christina. Take your toes and wiggle them on the ground right this second. Can everybody do that? Take your toes, wiggle them on the ground, or if you're still in bed like Brawny probably is, wiggle them together. Just rub them together. Do you see that? So in that moment, you see how you're actually grounding? You can feel it, right? So in that moment, what are you focusing on? You're focusing on the physicality of your feet. So that allows you to ground. So that will also help pull everything in, kind of center everything in. Oh, you're at your desk. There you go. We got you up. So you're up in the morning with the do-do. Where's your coffee, woman? So that stuff will help. The next thing, and we always talk about this, we do, is surrendering. Why are you on this path? Why has this been given to you? Is this an obstacle? Is it a blessing? Is it a reward? Or maybe it's all of those things wrapped up into one. Maybe the experience you're going through now will help you help someone else down the road. Maybe it's to help you grow. Maybe it's something that is you just got to kind of be accountable for something in a past life. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's going through this so that when something really wonderful happens and the big stuff is happening, you're ready. You're ready for it. Nothing throws you off your game, right? And when we can trust and connect, that really helps. Again, really, really big thing, meditation, you guys. Now, and when we do that meditation, how do we do it, right? You have to go, which is good. You can do that, absolutely. But if that's not your thing, if that's just a little too much for you right now, then go out and do a little gardening. Go for a walk. That really helps. Yay! Thank you, Natalie. Go for a walk. That really helps. You know what? Find someone to give a hug to. You would be absolutely good. Oh, you meant the morning dew in the grass. Oh, that's funny. I'm thinking Mountain Dew. I'm like, listen, I'm all for perkiness, but oh, that's so funny. So, those things like that. When you are feeling down, find a way to give love to someone else in that moment. Find a way to lend a helping hand or lend a helping ear. That will pull you out of that right away. It really, really will help because it will, or grab a bottle of wine. Oh, yeah, the whole, there we go. But these are ways in which we can allow ourselves to connect to our higher self. See, here's the thing. The stuff of the everyday life, not going to go away. It's not, because that's life, right? Not going to go away. But how you react to it, how you respond to it. Are you putting yourself on an emotional roller coaster, or are you allowing yourself to connect to your higher self in those moments? By finding peace, by finding serenity, by finding a place of being centered, you can actually make decisions that are more in line with the result you want, or not get so thrown off by everything. So it is trusting your team, trusting your path, even if you don't know that path. See, everybody is like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I want to find my passion. I don't know what my passion is. I'm not supposed to be doing what I'm doing. You're getting all upset. Like, don't get like, whoo. You ain't gonna find it doing that. You ain't gonna do that. So what can you do? You can do things you love just because you love them. All right? It doesn't have to be like, where's this going? What am I doing with it? Just relax. Just do it first, and as you do it, as you feel this anxiety, as you feel these bumps, as you feel pressure, as you wonder if you're good enough, as you wonder, is this the right thing? As you wonder if you're going to succeed, as you wonder if you're going to fail. Oh, aren't you tired from thinking about all of that? Whew. I'm tired for you. No. So what you can do, use your breath. Let's get back to center. Visualize what you'd like to happen and then release it. Surrender and trust. Get out there and do a little meditation, a nice walk, something nice for yourself, a little self-care, all of that, right? All of that. You know, one of my clients yesterday, great point she made. She said she found herself so stressed out from trying to be positive all the time. You know? And Nora, hi Betsy. She was tired from, listen, I'm not saying go out there and be a poo-poo. We don't want you to be a poo-poo. We don't want you to be a negative Nelly. But, you know, surrender. When you surrender and you let go of control, you take your claws out of it and you just say, I'm going to go with this, automatically you're going to reduce that stress. Automatically. All right. And it's, you know, you cannot make decisions when you're so upset. You can't make decisions when your mind is in a state of chaos. Otherwise, you'll make decisions that are not for the highest good, not for your highest good. You're making them out of panic. So, you know, you got to try to center yourself. You got to try to relax. You got to try. I get it. It's, you know, but the more we can do, the more we can understand that, the more we can actually make decisions that are putting us on that right path, you know. And there you go. So that's right. Life is too short to have yourself. You said yourself in an uproar. I say life's too short to have your panties in a wad. So there you go, you guys. That's our talk for the day, and I hope you enjoyed it. And feels good to be here on a Monday, and it feels good after that weekend of just, you know, when I was able to submerge for 2.5 days with Lightworkers. We held the space through all the emotions and feelings, and then you had the excitement of the volunteers coming in, and then the nervousness. I mean, it was everything you can imagine all in one. And it was a beautiful experience. So get out there and create a beautiful experience for yourself. Okay? Find a way to allow yourself to be centered, work on the grounding, work on the breath, work on the surrendering. And then no matter what is going on, you are blessed. You really are. And it's just finding where you are and how you are, even in the darkest of times, that will help light that way for you, okay? All right, you guys. Thank you for all who shared. Thank you guys for sharing and liking and posting and all of that gorgeous stuff. I love it. And for those of you who are following, I do appreciate it. All right, have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow. Bye.